Welcome to the motherfucking Neko show. Wait. Bam! Welcome to the Neko show. I need an intro. Hey, don't make fun of my hair. Need haircut. I kind of look like Goku, but like Goku during his teen years. It's not a phase, Mom. I'm powering up for some pussy. But I figured, you know what? I'm gonna... Jesus, this is not great. Let's talk about where Neko came from. Because obviously I wasn't born Neko. Neko's the identity I adopted. It's my COD alias. So, let's go back to when a young Neko first got his Xbox. It was Christmas before I was turning 13. I got my first ever Xbox 360, but I didn't get Xbox Live until 2 months later. The first ever game I got was Black Ops 1, and the reason I wanted Black Ops 1 is because I played it at my friend's house once. And I'm like, hey, all my other friends have Xboxes. I really want one too. And it just happened that year my mom had enough money and got me an Xbox, so thank you, Mom. I would say it's right there, but it's not. It's somewhere else, but still have the Xbox, still kicking, somehow. But, you know, I turned 13, then got Xbox Live. I was like, whoa, you can talk to people over the internet? I'm sure I won't do this a lot. Fast forward. So, the first thing I ever did, I try hard my ass off. I think I got the 15th prestige, like, within 2 months. Had like a 2 KD, used to FAMAS every game. Me and my IRL friends would be like, hey, who can get more dogs in one game? Or who can get like 7 gunships in one game? And that's how we had fun, spawn trapping and domination and such. I think the most kills I ever got in one game was like 300 with the old Havana spawn trap where they'd literally spawn into your bullets. It's bad. But the first non-tryhard, like non-casual thing I did was after watching ninja diffusers from a guy named Make You Say WTF, if you remember him, or if you know of him. He was a ninja diffuser, and he like messed with people, did like to shoot them and then YY so they couldn't see him, because he had ghost on, and me and my IRL friends like, that is awesome. So we started our own clan to do that, called ISS9. We were such nerds, we had a clan where we invited online kids to, called TMN, I think Too Many Ninjas, something like that. And we had like our clan where all our IRLs, and then we had like a sub clan for people we met online. It was fucking cringy, but I did that for a while going into MW3. But at the start of MW3, some of my friends got into competitive sniping, and some of my friends got into GBs, and some of my friends stayed ninja defusing. So I kind of bounced between all three, did some competitive sniping, did some GBs, did some ninja defusing, but I stuck mainly to ninja defusing, and when AON became a thing, I liked AON a lot. And was that 2012? No, I think that'd be the next year. But yeah, I just did that, and I first found out sniping from a team called the Taco Crew, which grew because they posted the M&M commercial from the Super Bowl. You have no idea what I'm talking about, but there's an M&M commercial from the Super Bowl, and the Taco Crew posted all the commercials, but they also posted sniper content, and that was the first time I found out about live streams or anything. I'd go to their streams, and they were inviting people, so I joined, and that was the first team I ever wanted to join. That was the first RC I ever recorded for. I just used Theater on MW3 to try and record my FFA sniping clips to get in, and obviously I wasn't good, so I didn't get in, but that's when I first became like a sniper. So I was a sniper for the rest of MW3, but I ninja defused with my friends. So when Build 2 came out, my friend, I'm a Bush was his name, and he joined a knifing team called AAH. Yeah, and AAH was a pub stomping team which wanted to expand into sniping and knifing, and he joined the knifing team. And since he joined the knifing team, and I knifed with him, he's like, hey, if you stop the whole sniping ninja defusing thing, you could get into a team too. Then he linked me a RC called the TNG 500 RC sub RC. So I decided to start knifing for that and ended up getting in. and that's where I joined the COD community, really. That's where I started using Twitter and such for it. I had a Twitter before then, but I just followed my favorite anime YouTubers. But that's where I started, following COD people and started trying to become a knifer. And again, first team I joined was TNG, and I'm not going to go through my entire clan history, but just know I knifed mainly for the rest of my COD career. But I believe at the beginning of Ghost, it was still in the lifetime of BO 2013. I left a team called AMP. And AMP was a team that used to be Doom, the Pop Zombie team. It was Doom knifing, then there was AMP knifing before Doom knifing because they switched. But AMP knifing was coming back, not being associated with AMP or Doom. Just the knifing team was coming back with some of the old people, and I was invited to join that team. And since I wasn't enjoying the team I was in at the current time, because there's no other feeders, I decided to leave that team and join a new team, AMP. But it never made it off the ground, and I was really thinking about quitting, because I wasn't really having fun knifing anymore. Because, I've been doing it at that point for about a year and a half, maybe. And I've been in a bunch of teams trying to find happiness. I had some teams I really liked, and I tried, moving up in the community, and it never really worked, so I was kind of in a slump. But then a good friend I met in a team earlier named Ryoya invited me to join his team that he was making, which was called Axis. And to be fair, it was a really new team, and the whole concept was getting people known. And in the small knifing community, I had been in teams all the way from 0 subs to, 5,000 subs, which for knifing in 2013, 5,000 was a lot. I was in some of the well-known teams, except for the top team. So I joined because I really liked Rye. I'm like, I'll join your team. And the same day I became feeding captain, and then the day later I became co-leader. And leading was a whole new thing for me. The more I led, the more I stopped enjoying playing, just because, I don't know, the standards were rising, and I had to balance what I wanted to do offline with the amount of time I wanted to put in, and I wasn't really having fun with the time I put in. So I kept knifing and putting out episodes for a while, but as I got more responsibility, and soon became overall leader, the amount of time I played for clips and stuff went down until eventually it went all the way. And in 2015, I'd been leading for almost 2 years at that point, if not 2 years. I took a 3-month break, and I'm not going to go into what happened in that 3-month break. Just know that I needed it. I didn't play at all. I didn't go on at all. I couldn't. And that break was important for me, and I came back. I didn't think I was going to come back, but I came back as a co-leader because my friends, who I met through leading the team, were still leading the team and pretty much, demanded that I come back. I think they said something about ending the team if I didn't come back, and I didn't want that to happen, so I did eventually come back and led the team for another year, up until, it's almost been a year, goddamn, but I think September 2016, and what happened was they ended the team while I was at school when we agreed that we weren't going to, we were going to talk about it, and that really pissed me off. So I decided I don't want to be a part of the team anymore. I love Axis, and I love everyone in Axis, but I don't want to lead a team anymore. So I say officially as of October 2016, I haven't, been in a COD team. I haven't really went for clips, I haven't tried to put out an episode, I haven't really played video games, like Call of Duty, that much at all. The only games I play are sports games now, and I play a lot of Overwatch now, but, I'm slowly transitioning into more PC, but I still play my PlayStation, Xbox occasionally with my friends. But that's really what Neko is. With the Sword RC, I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back for the COD. If World War II is fun, maybe I'll play it for GBs and stuff, but I don't know if I'll ever put out another episode. I don't know if that's ever what I'll enjoy. I do have an Elgato now. I've had that for a while now, but I do have the capability of recording now, which I never had before because I could never afford a computer, but this year I was able to finally buy one. So the possibility of recording videos at World War II, if it's fun for me, is, and if it's not, I could, if I buy a microphone, I could record Overwatch videos or hook it up to my PlayStation and record you know, like Resident Evil Injustice stuff on my PlayStation, like MLB The Show. So there's a lot of possibilities. And while I'm keeping the Neko alias around, obviously, for Twitter purposes and such, I haven't really been using it besides, you know, Twitter lately. I've been using YouTube more, but, you know, I want to bring it back. I want to do more YouTube, as I have been for the last couple of weeks, and if things go right, maybe join another team, Sora. But, you know, maybe join another team, have a reason to post more content, and really just not limit myself to what I want to do. So that's basically the story of myself. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a little boring, and there really was no comedy to it. It was just facts, but I just wanted you guys to get to know me, because I'm going to be making some more videos in next week with the hashtag Swarzy, so I'm sure not all of you are my subscribers, so I just want to let you know who I am, and this is Neko, and goodbye. Hey yo, Nuda, follow me, and I'll get you I'll get you verified, trust me.